So the first tip is to maximise the impact of your LinkedIn headline. And you can do this in a number of ways. The first is to include your name, and that's for people who don't pay for their LinkedIn account. That allows them to get your full name really easily and contact you. Include your job title, use a common version, and then use some key skills. For example, mine says Katrina Collier, social media trainer, and then it will say for job search and for recruitment. Tip number 2 is to use a professional headshot. Now, I don't necessarily mean pay and get a professional to take one, but use something that looks smart. You'll have noticed that there's an increase in the number of photographs being used on the sites like Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, for example. So photographs matter. So either get a friend to take one, or if you can afford it, get a professional, and make sure that it's a good representation of yourself. So tip number 3 is to use your summary to full effect. It's right at the top of your LinkedIn profile, so it's crucial. Use your 2,000 characters to full effect. Make sure that you get your achievements in there. So for example, if you streamlined a process, think, so what? And that will give you your achievement. So I streamlined the process, and that saved the company money and made it easier for people to use whatever system it was. And make sure that you check the spelling. It's crucial that your spelling's right as well. My tip number 4 is to add skills to get them endorsed. You might have noticed when you go into LinkedIn that it'll prompt you to endorse skills of others. It's exactly the same for your connections. So choose the skills that you want to be endorsed. Make sure they're the ones that represent what you do well and are likely to be searched for. And don't feel that you need to accept ones that don't suit you. LinkedIn is prompting your connections to put up new words. I get it all the time. I had a very strange one come in this morning. Don't feel you need to accept them, just hit the little cross. And I would also recommend that you don't endorse the skills of others unless you are sure that they do them. So tip number 5 is to get recommended. What I'd suggest you do is aim to get 2 per role. And if you look to get one from your manager, and one from a colleague, and one from a subordinate. And what that does is it adds weight, because people take the time to write them. So therefore it's more meaningful. And also, just because you're given one doesn't mean you need to give one back. So get recommended.